Rover was an SD1. 2.6, straight 6, I think it was a Triumph engine. Very, very nice. Just like this one that you see in the picture there, except I haven't got a picture of mine. That belongs to somebody else. Mine was red. This one, as you can see, isn't. This car belongs to my friend Dan. And I don't think he'll be my friend once I've finished with this particular video. 1996, I think it was, when I had the 2.6 SD1. And those days, these cars were worth practically nothing. And this one was worth nothing. And it didn't look great either. It was quite tatty. And it had electrical gremlins on the go. Not one of the 4 electric windows worked. Now these days I'd probably be able to figure that out. But it obviously wasn't like regulators, it must have been something else. It was an automatic. And if I'm honest, I'm surprised I got into Rovers having driven this car, because it did nothing for me. I don't remember it being particularly nice to drive. It was quite comfortable and quite big, but it was awful, dreadful fuel. I mean, there must have been something wrong with it. Either that or it was just a dreadful car, and I'm not really sure which it was. Considering at the time as well, unleaded petrol was probably only about 60 pence a litre. Might have even been less. Imagine running it now and paying an extra £1 a litre. You really are going to have to dig up an awful lot of dinosaur bones down to run that thing. I didn't have the SD1 for very long, because at the time I was going through quite a lot of cars. You see, I did this thing that I know many people have done, whereas you acquire a car and then you put it up for sale straight away. You put it up for sale before you get fed up with it, and then you're more likely to sell it. Rather stupidly, I ran out of petrol in the thing on my way to Burnley one day, and had to get my dad to come and rescue me, because it wouldn't start. Put some more petrol in it, wouldn't go. It's almost like I ruined the fuel pump. In the end, he fitted a switch under the dashboard to stick the fuel pump on, because there's obviously some sort of relay issue. And I used that switch to my advantage when I come to sell it. I said it was an anti-theft device, which it was, because if you didn't flick it on, it was never going to start.